We are starting our journey to Venice by boat from the Fusina terminal. Fusina terminal is on the mainland, and we have to cross the Grand Canal through the Adriatic Sea to reach Venice. Venice is a city in the northeastern Italy, situated on a group of 118 small islands separated by canals and linked by bridges. It is located in the marshy Venetian lagoon, which stretches along the shoreline between the mouth of the Po and the Piave rivers. Venice is renowned for the beauty of a setting, its architecture, and its artwork. The city in its entirely is listed as a World Heritage Site along with its lagoon. Venice is the capital of the Veneto region. In 2009, there were 2,70,098 people residing in Venice commune in the historic city of Venice. Now we are entering the Adriatic Sea. The name is derived from the ancient Veneti people who inhabited this region by the 10th century BC. The city historically was the capital of the Republic of Venice. Venice has been known as the Queen of the Adriatic, City of Water, City of Bridges, the Floating City, and City of Canals. The New York Times described this as undoubtedly the most beautiful city built by man. Venice has also been described by the Times Online as being one of Europe's most romantic cities. The city of Venice is often threatened by flood tides pushing in from the Adriatic between autumn and early spring. 600 years ago, Venetians protected themselves from land based attacks by diverting all the major rivers flowing into the lagoon and thus preventing sediments from filling the area around the city. This created an ever deeper lagoon environment. Piazza San Marco in Venice, with St. Mark's Campanile, the Basilica in the background, is the most important square in Venice. Venice is built on an archipelago of 117 islands formed by 177 canals in a shallow lagoon connected by 409 bridges. The buildings of Venice are constructed on closely spaced wooden piles. Most of these piles are still intact after centuries of submersion. The foundation rests on piles, and the buildings of brick and stone sit above these footings. The piles penetrate a softer layer to of sand and mud until they reach a much harder layer of compressed clay. What you are seeing at a distance, the tall structure, is the campanile attached to the basilica. in the Saint Mark's Square. In the front, the round arches are the Doge's Palace. Next to Doge's Palace, you can see two pillars, and above these pillars, and one of the pillars is a winged lion. It is the symbol of Venice. On the other pillar is a Saint Theodore killing a dragon. Saint Theodore is the savior of Venice. Between the palace and the next building, we can see above the canal there is a bridge with two windows, small windows. These windows are called the windows of Sai. On these bridges, the prisoners go for execution. So before execution, they see their dear Adriatic and the Venice for a last time. Submerged by water in oxygen poor conditions, the wood foundation does not decay as rapidly as on the surface. The main public transportation means are motorized water buses, Pepperati, which ply regular routes along the Grand Canal and between the city and its islands. The only gondola still in common use by Venetians are the traghetti, foot passengers, ferries crossing and Grand Canal at certain points without bridges. The mean sea level of Venice is only 1 meter above the Adriatic level, and it is under constant threat of being drowned, and every year the water in the Adriatic is rising. Now we are taking a gondola ride. Gondolas are small boats, and this passes through the sea as well as the canals or canal network. Now we are in the Saint Mark's Square. What is seen behind is the Saint Mark's Basilica, beautiful basilica, and next to it is the Saint Mark's Campanile or the bell tower. We can see lot of hundreds of doors on the Saint Mark's Square, and the building on the right hand side is the old court building, a quite big building compared to Venice size, and next to it is a white building. It was used by Napoleon to stay whenever he visits Venice, and on the right hand side is the new court building, though it looks old. Venice is famous for its ornate glasswork known as Venetian glass. It is world renowned for being colorful, elaborate and skillfully made. A Murano glassworks is a big glassworks which we could visit, and they demonstrated how the glasses are made. In the Saint Mark's Square, in front of the hotel, you can see the artists are entertaining musicians with their instruments. The people around there.
You can also see these are a group
Okay,
of tourists.
tourists
They are enjoying their
from
trip.
Australia.